All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice uppercut.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority. Spinning back fist. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice punch there.
And they separate.
Liver kick.
He blocks the punch. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Right hand on point. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And they both stand up. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
They continue to exchange. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Change gears here. The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he observed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Nice punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch is blocked. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh, right to the mount.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
And back to his feet. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, look at the commitment he's kicking in this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Out of range with that one.
Big body kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there.
Left hand punch from the
And
clinch.
he eats a right hand there. And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Unable to connect there. Got the single collar tie.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Man, that cut has really opened up. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And then every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Just misses with that one. Show you the head strikes.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Effective punch there by Choi. How good is that right hand? Back and forth we go here. Nice takedown there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Dig and kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Hands high, hands high.
Choi's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Work your game plan. Work your game plan. Give me a takedown.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice looping punch. Takes him down, cut him. Takes him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Side control now. Man. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Throws the right hand there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning we do in the gym, really proving itself. That is your key to victory.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Straight punch lands.
Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Bo, 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 bo. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, these these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right hand landed.
Straight right hand, no good.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right.
Nice straight punch. Real sneaky body kick.
Back and forth we go. Well, that left hand has been there at
Oh,
times,
that's a
not on
big
that.
takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the feet now.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Just misses with the straight right. Lands with a right hand. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
We need the takedown.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Man, look at him load up on that right.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punching. Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice body kick.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Oh, nice. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, is taken for life.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Relax, recover. He got the better of you with the striking that round. But we're smarter than he is. He's going to come out and try to do the same thing. We're going to be prepared.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's very tricky to throw that body kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Great punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, single collar tie now. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high block. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Great punch landed with so much power.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
Massive takedown from Kim Land.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Misses with the right hand.
Another takedown land.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Choi gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, single collar tie here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Good punch.
What a fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.